Welcome to Mandatory Update!
Mandatory Update! We liked it when they clapped for us last time, so we're making them do it all the time.
We're back, baby.
Back, baby. I'm Ian Hink.
I'm Elise Wilms.
This is a show.
About the news.
Not really.
Sort of.
ZeniMax Media, holders of the Fallout franchise, have filed a trademark application for Nuka-Cola, a drink that appears in the games. Early reviews of the drink describe it as flat, brown, and buggy.
Clues about the next Tomb Raider game have leaked after a recent job listing from Crystal Dynamics. The company is looking for a systems designer with experience in RPG light elements and character progression, as well as a vulnerability engineer and a senior exploitation lead with a minimum 4 years experience in bringing out the sexy in Blood, Dirt, and Suffering.
Blood, Dirt, and Suffering, the Elise Wilms story. Marty O'Donnell, the original composer for the Halo series, revealed earlier this week that he was terminated without cause by Bungie's board of directors. He was reportedly working on music for their new game, Destiny. Well, Marty, maybe next time you ought to try actually working on the music for the company that hires you instead of reportedly working on it.
Got him. The last Spelunky world record has been broken by new high-scoring champ Yama Yama Ding Dong. "We couldn't be prouder," said his parents Humana Humana Zip Zip LaRue and Phyllis.
Phyllis is so nice.
Yeah, not like that asshole Humana Humana Zip Zip LaRue.
He's kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Alcoholic, I think.
Yeah, he hits him.
Last weekend, Firaxis announced the newest entry in the Civilization series, Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. Get it? But they really did announce a new Civ. It's called Civilization Beyond Earth, that takes the gameplay of Civilization and extends it into the far reaches of space. For an in-depth look at the series and where it's heading, we go to senior spaced-out gamer Rob Slusser. Rob?
Thank you, Ian. The Civilization series is taking a step into space. But I'm already here. I'm reporting to you from the International Space Station. It is incredible.
How did you get to the International Space Station?
3 words. Kerbal Space Program. It's more realistic than we ever thought. But I'm not here to talk to you about that. I'm here to talk to you about the next game, Civilization. Previous games in the series have explored what early civilizations do, how they explore, how they expand, how they go to war. The new series takes this series in the next logical step. Humans destroy the Earth. They leave and then have to colonize new worlds. Well, the Civilization series has been pretty accurate in a lot of stuff. I mean, they correctly predicted penicillin, lasers, and Gandhi being a bloodthirsty warlord asshole. That's why I'm here, taking the advice of Civilization Beyond Earth. I'm leaving that godforsaken planet of yours and starting my own civilization. It will be hard work traveling to a new planet, being accepted as a god and by the indigenous population, and breeding with lots of alien women, lots and lots of hot alien women. I mean, yes, they're green, but I can get past that. In fact, I prefer it. I remember I had this one girlfriend, and I got her some body paint, and it was...
Rob, as much as I want to hear about that, and I will get that story later, have you really thought this out? How are you going to survive?
I've studied civilization. I brought everything I'm going to need. I brought invasive species, rats, goats, fire ants, potato weevils, and a pregnant platypus. Although that might be a pregnant Kardashian, I'm not sure. Once I arrive, I'll be bulldozing all local culture, suppressing the native languages, and really just putting my thumb on the local population. Because there is no downside to that. Why? Because I'm in space. There is no down. Back to you, Ian.
Once again, a completely illogical answer. Thank you, Rob. Drinkbox Studios, the creators of luchador platformer Guacamelee, have revealed their next game called Severed, a gesture-based combat game where players must find the heroine's arm and piece together her mysterious past. The game has apparently changed a lot from the initial design, which featured a dude searching out a very different appendage.
So, like, his left leg?
Not quite.
His right leg?
No.
Do you mean, like, his thing?
Yeah, somebody cut off his toe. Wow.
Square Enix has closed its Mumbai studio branch after only 1 year. The India studio opened as an extension to create mobile games for the local market. All 6 employees have since been laid off. 6 whole people ran a video game studio. I still can't get over that. We've been told by GameTrailers time and time again it takes only 3 people to get anything done ever at all. Right, Alan?
Man, a few words.
So wise.
So wise. Microsoft has trademarked a game named Scream Ride. Sources say it's based on the Xbox One sales chart. Film director James Cameron told Reddit that his favorite guilty pleasure movie is the first Resident Evil film starring Milla Jovovich. It's pretty obvious that James Cameron loves kick-ass female action heroines like Sarah Connor, Ripley, or Rose.
Rose?
From Titanic.
Like Kate Winslet's character?
Yeah.
What about Rose would you call kick-ass?
She totally fucking sank that ship and she killed that fucking guy.
Did you even see Titanic?
Just the part with the boobies.
Just the part with the boobies.
Pretty good.
As of last Tuesday, Dark Souls players have collectively lost 13,051,713,397,869 souls. This is an incredible amount compared to the number of virginities the players have lost, which is of course 0.
This can't be true. I've pretty much had sex while playing Dark Souls, so...
Pretty much?
Well, folks, there's a new PAX in town. PAX South is the latest penny arcade convention to be announced and will take place in San Antonio, Texas next January. Next thing you know, they'll have a PAX in New York City.
New York City!
Get a rope. Harmonix CEO Alex Rogopoulos says Rock Band and Dance Central will be back guns blazing at some point in the early 2000s.
Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft is available on the iPad. Read the next story.
I can't, I'm busy.
If you read the next story, I'll give you a booster pack.
What's a booster pack? I'm looking at porn. English broadcaster and voice of the Planet Earth series, David Attenborough, is filming a nature documentary for the Oculus Rift VR headset. The first program will be known as Conquest of the Skies. Attenborough's second program will be based on the mating habits of the North American wildebeest and will be called Beastie Love to Private Eyes.
I can't believe you got through that. That was awesome.
You were just giving me some beastie love too?
Yeah.
On my face while I was trying to read the news and do my job.
After the demise of THQ, Gearbox picked up the Homeworld series. Now with high-resolution textures, new graphical effects, and recreated HD cutscenes, Homeworld Remastered collection hits the store shelves this fall. THQ president Professor Featherwinks was seen kicking himself and saying, "Wait! You can just reskin old games and sell them again for profit? Why didn't I think of that? Oh!" He then skidded off in his fabulous brass steam-powered velocipede.
Sony announced that it sold off all of its shares of Square Enix this week, with no explanation as to why the two gaming companies are separating. Square Enix did receive a condolences card from Braid developer Jonathan Blow, who is quite familiar with crushing loss. In other news, the search continues for his coupon for a free taco from Taco Bell.
I just hope he gets the taco.
Yeah,
so hungry.
I'm just like,
So
I'm on the edge
hungry.
of my seat. Like, is he gonna
Yeah.
get the taco? Isn't he? Is he gonna drop it once he gets it? I don't know.
People describe hungry indie devs, you know, and they're not kidding. He's literally starving to death.
Yeah.
Jonathan Blow needs to eat, and that coupon was his last hope.
Well,
Anyway.
that's the show for this week.
Thanks for watching Mandatory Update. Good night and good game.
Yeah, have a great long weekend.
Is it a long weekend?
Yeah. Let's
We
party.
don't get Monday off.
We don't. Clap. Let's
Do we?
clap again, everyone. Yay. Good night. I didn't.
Trouble in Paradise!
Get your tentacles away from me.
The
please.
Lord Cthulhu welcomes
No.
you.
It looks like the sequel.
It looks like the seagulls.
No. You can't say we need to get through this in one take and then expose your nipple to me 30 seconds in. Put your nipple back in your shirt.
Best EP I've ever had.
Yeah, we love you, Al. Just don't get on our case about anything.